Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full face of first impressions video. I recently received and ordered some new products, so I just thought I'll play with them on camera with you guys. I don't really know what look I want to do, but as I open up the products, we'll just kind of go with the flow. So I hope you guys like this video. Please stay tuned. Get started off by filling in my eyebrows, and I recently picked up this ultimate brow palette from BH Cosmetics, and it looks like this. It looks so nice and fancy, and I really like the brow colors. They're so nice and versatile. So I'm going to be using this color right here and so this color right here and these two colors. I'm going to be using them to fill in my eyebrows. Okay, I'm just using this angled brush, and this brush is from BH Cosmetics. I'm going into the darker color that I showed you guys, and I'm going to be using this to just outline the outer corners of my brows, because that's the area that's like sparse. So I'm just going to fill that in. So the brow powders are really nice and pigmented, so that's great. And then I'm going to be taking this lighter color that I showed you guys, and I'm going to be using that to just fill in the front part of my brow just a little bit, not too dramatic. I also ordered the foundation and concealer number 210 color palette from BH Cosmetics, and it just looks like this. This is supposed to be for deeper skin tones, but as you can see, the colors don't even get like that dark, which is very disappointing. But I'm going to be going in with this color, and I'm going to be mixing it with a little bit of this color, and I'm going to be using that to clean up my eyebrows. So I'm just using my icing brush, and I'm going to be mixing those two colors together. I'm just going to neaten up my eyebrows with them. Now these foundations, I think they're really nice and creamy. I just don't really like the color selection like I mentioned before. There are a lot of peachy, orangey colors that I feel can be used as mostly correctors rather than actual foundations or concealers. So yeah, they should just, I feel like if you had like a better shade range, they'll be perfect. But besides that, it feels good, blends easily, and it applies well, so it's good. It's a good product. So a company called JCat Beauty were kind enough to send me some of their big eye pencil, and they just look like this. They really remind me of the jumbo pencils by NYX. Yeah, so they're just nice bases for your eyeshadow looks, and I feel like using this shimmery brown color, and it looks like this. Just give you guys a little swatch of what it looks like. So it's just like a nice like antique brown, really nice and shimmery. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit of that, and I'm going to be priming my eyes with it. Applies really nicely. The product is very nice, and it just glides on so smoothly on your eyes. Doesn't feel like chalky or like it doesn't pull on the eyes. It's just really nice and smooth. So I definitely really like this big eye pencil by JCat Beauty. So now I'm just going to be blending this out a bit using my finger. I recently ordered the Studio Pro palette, and this is the one that is like a belt for makeup artists, and it comes with a bunch of brushes. So I'm really excited to use that on like at jobs and on my clients. So yeah, anyways, I'm just using one of the brushes. Looks like this. It's just a nice fluffy brush. Taking some of the orange eyeshadow, I'm going to be placing this in my crease. In case there are any beginners who don't really know what I mean by transition color, or who don't really know how to blend out their eyeshadows, I just recently posted a new video showing you guys how to blend your eyeshadows well like a pro. So definitely check that video out. I'm going to be taking the Sigma E39 brush, and it's the Buff and Blend brush. It's a very nice small crease brush that fits in my crease perfectly. So I'm going to be using this to dip in the crease and add some definition to my eyes. For that, I'm going to be using this dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to be adding a little bit of the black eyeshadow just to give my eyes some definition. And I'm mainly focusing these two colors in the outer corners of my eye. Then I'm going to be going back into the BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to be using that to blend out my eyeshadow. I'm going to be going back in with the base by JCat Beauty, And I'm just going to be applying a little more on my eyelid. Right on top of it, I'm going to be going into this eyeshadow that I received from Sigma. Oh, and by the way, I have a 10% off discount code from Sigma. So if you use the code Innovating Beauty when you're checking out, it'll give you a 10% off discount. So I'll leave all of that information in the description box. So whenever you want to order anything from Sigma, be sure to use the code. So I'm just going to be using this eyeshadow. This eyeshadow is called Fawn, and I'll just give you guys a little swatch. So this is what it looks like. It's really nice. It's like a silver eyeshadow with like a nice brown undertone to it. The color is very interesting. I like it. And to apply that, I'm going to be using the Sigma E54 brush, and it's the medium sweeper brush, which looks like this. It's a nice flat brush to pack on your eyeshadow, so I'm going to be seeing how it works today. Wow, it's really pigmented. Such a pretty color. And as you can see, there's no fallout on my face, so this brush really packs on the eyeshadow, like on my eyes. I absolutely love this color. So the eyeshadows are really nice and pigmented. They feel very smooth. They give little to no fallout, so it's not like a dusty eyeshadow. So I really like that, because eyeshadows that have a lot of fallout are just very annoying. The brush as well does a great job on really packing on the eyeshadow and giving you like a very nice color payoff. As you can see, I didn't even have to dip my brush a second time in the eyeshadow. This was just the one time that I put on, I dipped my brush in the eyeshadow, and it gave me this much product on my eyes. So that's really nice. So I'm just going back in with my crease color, and I'm just blending everything out. I'm just going to be taking a different brush, and this is just another brush from my BH Cosmetics palette. I'm going to be taking this white eyeshadow right here, and I'm going to be packing this on my brow bone to serve as my brow bone highlight. To line my eyes, I'm going to be using this liquid liner by Black Radiance, and yeah, so this is not a new product, but I don't have any new liners, so I'm just going to be using this. The company JCat Beauty were also nice enough to send me some lashes, and they sent me this pair of lashes. I already kind of used them, but I want to use them again because I really like the style. And this is the style EL62. So I'm going to be using the glue that the lashes come with. The glue is very nice. I tried it yesterday, like I mentioned, and yeah, I really like it. So I'm just going to put on my lashes, and I'll be right back. Now I have both lashes on, and as you can see, they're kind of dramatic, especially for this look and for my eyes, because my eyes are kind of small and they're so like huge. But I just wanted to try them out since I'm doing my first impression of all of the different brands. So we're going to go with it, and yes, so I'm going to just move on to my face. To prime my face, I'm going to be using this primer by e.l.f., and it is their mineral infused face primer. This product is not new in my life, but I had like a little reaction to e.l.f. products, so I kind of stayed away from them for a little while. But this primer doesn't break me out or anything. So for my foundation, I recently picked up the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Looks like this, and I'm in the shade 8.5. So I'm going to be using it today. Just going to shake it up a bit because the instructions says to shake it before using it. But yeah, and to apply this, I'm going to be going in with my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush, and it looks like this. Sorry it's dirty. I used it yesterday. I actually filmed this video before, but like this is my second time filming this video. I had some technical difficulties, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to be using this brush. It has like the sides are kind of like sunk in, and the center is pointy, so it has this 3D shape. So I'm going to be using it to apply my Giorgio Armani foundation, and I'm going to be using 2 pumps. So I'll just use 1 pump on maybe one side of my face. The brush really distributes the product like very quickly. Like, I'm already done with this side of my face. So that is nice. And then because it has like the 2 sides sunken and the middle pointed, I can really get like under my eye, like this area. So that's also very nice. So I'm just going to be going in with another pump because I want like really full coverage today. Foundation has a really nice coverage, and it's not actually as shiny as I thought it would be. So you can see how even and clear this side of my face is compared to this side. So I'll just do this other side and I will just be right back. So I really love how the foundation really just evens out my skin tone. It's not heavy on my skin or anything like that. It's I would say it's light to medium coverage. It's not really full coverage. Like, you have to actually build up the coverage if you want like really full coverage, like I did. So yeah, I really like it so far, and it's like a perfect match with my skin tone. Like, I'm going to be doing a little highlight and contouring, and today I'm going to be using my Sigma 3D HD Precision brush. So I'm going in again with my BH Cosmetics palette, and then I'm just going to be using this color right here to highlight my face. These brushes are so soft, like, I love it. So I'm just going to be using this to go across the side of my eyeshadow, just to neaten it up and give it like a nice clean edge. This brush really fits like the tiny areas, like this part of my eye and this inner corner area. So that's really nice. And like I mentioned before, I have a 10% off discount code for Sigma, so you have to check that out. Now I'm going to be going into my beauty blender. I'm going to be spraying it with a little bit of Fix Plus, so it can really help me blend all of this out. So now I'm going to be taking the same brush, and I'm just going to be using it to apply some contour to my face. And to contour my face, I'm going to be using this color. I'm going to be using this color right here. And you can also use the foundation brush to apply your contour, because like, if you just use the pointy edge and just give you like a very defined kind of contour, that could work. But if you want like a more specific application, I would say to use the precision brush, so the smaller one. Just running this down the sides of my nose. Set all of my highlighted areas. I'm going to be using the Mercier Translucent loose setting powder. I've been hearing so much about this powder, so it's nice to finally give it a try. So to dust off this powder, I'm going to be using one of the brushes from my BH Cosmetics Pro kit. I'm going to be using an oldie but a goodie, which is my Sleek Face Contour Kit in medium. I absolutely love this product, it's so good. Now I got this Wild and Radiant Baked Illuminating Bronzing Palette from BH Cosmetics, and this just looks like this. And I'm just using the same brush that I used to dust off the powder from my face. And to highlight, I'm going to be going in with this bronzy shade first. Wow, that's so pretty. So the highlighter is like gorgeous. I'm taking this other bronzy shade here. I'm just going to be applying that to my cheeks to serve like an extra highlight and also a little blush. And then to top everything off, I'm just going to be adding a little bit of this highlighter right here in the corner. Onto the lips, I'm going to be using this lip base in Magnetism by Sigma, and it's just like an orange lip color. I really like the shade of orange that it is. Just giving you guys a nice swatch. Raw hair. It's really nice, really pigmented. Just to tone it down a bit, I'm going in with my current lip liner by Illegal. And I'm just applying this on the outer corners. And then I'm going to be using the Sigma Lip Vex in Hint. So this is what it looks like. I really like this gloss. It's not one of those sticky lip glosses. And because I have such a bold color under it, this actual color of the gloss wouldn't show up. It will just add like a glossy look to the lips, which is what I want. Blush, I'm going to be going in with this Sigma blush here. It's just like a nice bright pink blush, and it's called For Cute, so F-O-R cute, exclamation mark. That's what it's called. And just to give you guys a nice swatch, this is what it looks like. Right here. You can see that. I don't know. But yes, I'm just using my brush that I used to highlight my face, and I'm going to just be applying some of this on my cheeks. Whoa, it's pigmented. So it's really pigmented, so I'm just going to really blend it out. I'm just going to be lining my waterline using the Big Eye Pencil by JCat once again, and this is just a nice creamy black pencil. To blend this out, I'm going in with this BH Cosmetics brush. In with my Stila palette, and I'm going to be going in with the orange eyeshadow just to diffuse this black some more so it won't be so harsh. I'm going to be going into this dark brown eyeshadow and a little bit of the black, and I'm just going to be placing that just really close to my waterline. I ordered all of my stuff from BH Cosmetics. They gave me a free mascara. So this is the Lovable Lash Mascara in True Black. Looks like this. So I'm just going to be using this to I'm just going to be using this on my lower lash line. To finish everything off, I'm going to be spraying my face with some Urban Decay setting spray. This is the Chill Makeup setting spray. This is a finished look. So yeah, I had so much fun trying out the new products, and I really like how this look turned out. I didn't really know what I was going for, but you know, everything came out nicely. I'm loving how my highlights is like so strong. It's really popping. So I used BH Cosmetics Wild and Radiant palette, and this palette was $8, so really nice with 4 different shades that can go with all different skin tones. So I absolutely love this palette so far. And then I'm also really loving my lip color. I just use this and some lip gloss, and yeah, and look how like it's popping. It looks like a lipstick, so that's really nice as well. I'm also loving my eyeshadows and the lashes. The lashes are so nice and long and flirty. I'll be reusing them for another look. Yeah, so all the brushes that I use are so bomb. Thank you so much to Sigma, JCat Beauty for sending me this product. I'm so grateful. My foundation looks great. So the Armani foundation, it's actually really nice. It's worth the hype, you guys. Like, I thought it was just one of those things, but it's actually a great foundation. And yeah, also my contacts are new, that's why I'm also wearing them in this video. They look kind of off like blue, but yeah, I just wanted to try them on and just see how they fit my eyes. And yes, I'll be making a video about my contacts very soon, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking till this point in the video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you all so much for your support, and yeah, bye guys.